Hey Dylan.
What?
Guess what?
What?
We're doing another Scotch!
No! Hey,
What's up?
do you want to know about the Glenlivet?
Sure.
Go ahead and go out there and check out this link above. You'll find out all about the Glenlivet.
Sounds good, man.
Scotch. Ugh.
That was the Founder's Reserve, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is just the regular 12 year.
Yeah.
So,
Let's see.
let's get into it. So, this is a 12-year Scotch Whisky single malt. It is double oaked. It's matured
Get the
in...
fuck out of town. It is not double oaked.
It's double oak.
What the hell?
Yeah.
That is the lightest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know. But just thinking, double oak and Scotch means they age it twice in already used barrels, so it's going to be light. And they use European oak, and American oak casks. So there's that.
And American. That's
And it's one of
cool.
the...
So it's bourbon. At some point in time, there was bourbon.
Yeah, there was bourbon. But this is one of the most popular Scotch brands, Glenlivet. You know, probably one of the top 5
Yeah,
in the world.
12 year is kind of a... I feel like it's a staple. A lot of people, when I asked about...
Johnny Walker's at the top, and
Yeah.
then this is somewhere in there.
It's in there,
Yeah.
for sure. When I asked about, like, what Scotch should I buy to start getting into Scotch, a lot of people said Glenlivet 12.
Well, I guess we'll find out. if
Full
that's
bottle,
true.
MSRP is about $50. You can get the pint for $35. Which, I mean, neither of us are really Scotch drinkers.
That's why we got the sample. We got the sample pack.
I can't imagine spending $50 on a bottle that I've never had. Like when I bought the Founder's Reserve, I think it was $35, which is fine, you know.
That's kind of a, like, acceptable
That's
price
like
for a
you're
Scotch.
getting into it, you know. But spending $50 on a bottle I've never had, unless I know that the reviews are really good on it, I'm not even gonna touch it.
I mean, that's why I didn't buy it myself, but I got a bottle of the Lagavulin 16 for Christmas because the hype was just ridiculous. Even some bourbon drinkers loved it, and I did enjoy the experience. But I like to.
It's Scotch. It's its own thing.
It's an Isla. What is this one? Is this not? This isn't an Isla.
I think it's Isla.
I don't think so.
Or it's Highland, if I remember. Let's check.
Look it up real quick. Yeah, it doesn't say. Not here. Nope. So, for those of you bourbon drinkers out there, there's different islands in Scotland that produce different flavor profiles of Scotch. This Isla, which is more very briny, very peaty. Speyside. Speyside's one of them. Highland, Lowland, and there's another one too, I think.
There is. Isla.
I said Isla. I thought there was 5.
Isla, Speyside, Lowland,
Highland.
Highland.
I feel like there's one more maybe.
I think there is.
You Scotch experts.
We're not.
Comment down-
We're not experts at this.
Comment down below.
Campbelltown.
Campbelltown?
I would imagine it's probably Campbellton.
Campbelltown?
Campbellton.
Campbellton. Okay.
Ah.
Alright, so the color is a very light yellow. Light gold.
This thing's a wee laddie.
Let's see. Very light.
It's super light. It's almost disgustingly light. For being double oaked, like I totally would do that. For being double oaked, I would expect more of like a, you know, like that kind of color.
It's not bourbon, bro.
Yeah, and that when you put double oaked on there, like I'm thinking, freaking, we're getting dark.
It could be quadruple oaked. It would barely be darker.
Still be the same color.
It'd barely be darker. Because they're using used barrels. Yeah. All the char and all the oak colors gone out already.
Sad.
Yeah.
All the flavor.
Yeah, all the good flavors.
Except for the peat. That's why they all taste like garbage.
We're bourbon drinkers.
F it. We'll give it a fair shot.
Yeah,
So,
we're Whiskey Channel. That's what
it does
we're here
look
for.
like piss. I will say that. It looks like I pissed in a bottle and poured it out into our glass.
A healthy,
You're like,
dehydrated piss.
You're like medium hydrated with this thing. It's not even like dehydrated. You're just like, you drank some water earlier in the day. Now
it's been a few hours.
5 o'clock in the afternoon and you're taking a leak. That's where we're at here.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's a good analogy, right?
It is. Yeah.
Because it starts clear, it starts getting darker. Around 5 o'clock, you're going to be kind of.
Speaking of clear, it is pretty clear.
It is. It's very clear.
So,
Looks like they ran it through a strainer and just kept going and
they
going
sure
and going.
did. All right, so we're gonna do the nose.
Peaches. Or sorry, not peaches. Pears.
I can see that. It's kind of have like a. I can see peaches too. Like those peach rings,
Cereal.
peach ring candy.
Yeah.
At the gas station, that's kind of what it smells like.
I don't get like a whole lot of smoke. It smells very sweet.
It's very sweet smelling. Yeah, it's like
If this
very
stacks up with Johnny
light
Walker
fruits.
12, I think I'm gonna know that 12 years probably gonna be our thing. Anything like past that.
I don't know a lot about Space Side, but it must not use a lot of peat.
Doesn't smell like it at all.
Well,
No
we'll know on the taste
Yeah.
for sure, but the smell smells pretty good.
If I had to say what this smelled like in the whiskey world, I would say this smells more like an Irish whiskey than anything.
I do smell a little peat, but
It's got a lot of cereal scent in it. Like
it's
what you
mostly
get with
peach,
Jameson.
peach candy and some pears in there.
I got nothing, dude.
Yeah. All right. Well, taste it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Not bad.
Really good.
Very light.
Yeah. No peat.
Mm-mm.
What the
None.
heck, dude? Another scotch that I like.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
I would freaking kill a bottle of this again. Another scotch.
Yay!
What the hell? All right. I do
get.
smell like a little bit of peat in there.
I do, but I don't taste it.
No, there was no peat. Zero peat. Sorry, Pete.
Poor old Pete.
Yeah, you're not allowed here, bud.
Yeah, dude, it tastes like an Irish whiskey.
Yep. It's very like cereal-y.
It is.
I mean, the Founder's Reserve has more peat than this does. Straight up.
What the fuck did they do to the Founders Reserve? They fucked that shit up.
Gross. That thing is garbage. This is good.
Good. Yeah. Now I'm excited for that Caribbean's Reserve.
Well, that thing's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I think we're going to start moving into some scotches here and start being like, this thing's garbage or this thing's actually pretty good.
So Speyside is where you want to go. Highland. Because those two don't really incorporate peat that much, I think.
It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, it's kind of a difference here.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't smell great, but it doesn't smell bad either. It's like a middle-of-the-road whiskey for me.
It just smells like very dulled down pineapple and like pears.
Yeah. I like this.
Yeah.
I think 12-year scotch might be like our spot. It seems like that's where the flavor starts coming out. Doesn't taste like asshole anymore.
Well, it depends how much peat they put into it too, because
I mean,
they could have a 12-year highly peated Isla.
That is true.
Trash.
Like the Chivas Regal 12 that you have, that thing is freaking garbage. That thing is
reviewing that too.
That is hot garbage. Although I'd be interested to try it again.
Since we're kind of getting into scotches,
like, we liked.
Once we go deeper down the rabbit hole,
we liked High West Midwinter, or not Midwinters, Campfire whiskey.
Campfire. That had a little. That was Scotch.
That was pretty peated.
With bourbon and rye.
Yep, that was peated though, and that had a lot.
That was more peated than this.
Yeah, and I think that maybe we're just kind of at the point in our whiskey careers where it's like, it's time.
It's time.
I think this is kind of.
We better expand our palates a little more.
Like, this is fucking good.
Yeah, I like it.
I would destroy this, and this is $50 a bottle. Like, come on, man.
I think I put Johnny Walker at an 87 or an 88.
Mm.
Do you like this better than Johnny?
I think I do. Mm. It's got like more oak flavor. Like, I do taste oak in it, which is awesome. I am going to go ahead and put this at for a scotch, I will rank it as a 90.
Oh, wow.
For a whiskey, I'll put it at 89.
Oh, okay.
I enjoy it.
It is good.
I could if we were at a party and we ran out of bourbon and we were like, all I got is this Glenlivet, 12-year. Be like, okay, all right, sick. I wouldn't be like, I need to go to the liquor store and get some more, some more bourbon. Like I'd be like, okay, we're drinking that. Plus, I feel like Scotch is more of like a complex man's drink.
It is.
It's
a manly man's drink.
Yeah, like bourbon is more of like a Neanderthal drink compared to Scotch. Like everyone's like, oh, I'm gonna go home and have some Scotch tonight.
I'm gonna have some bourbon.
I'm gonna sit by the fire and have some Scotch.
Shut up, lad. I'm having me some bourbon or some Scotch.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, fuck you, dude. I'm gonna have some bourbon tonight. Yeah. For this, I'd be like, fucking right, dude. I'm about to go home and have some 12-year.
Scotch definitely separates the men from the boys.
What's that other one you have? 23-year?
23-year.
Oh, this was the max, wasn't it?
I have a Lagerville in a 16.
No. In this pack.
14.
I'm excited to try that. I want to see if maybe 14 is the spot where it starts like...
You see, if you guys want to get into Scotch, I got this pack at the liquor store right here.
Turn it around.
See?
Oh, okay.
So it has a Caribbean Reserve, which we're going to do next.
That's the one we're most looking forward to.
And then we did the Founder's Reserve already. We just did the 12-year, and it has a 14-year. So this is like $10 at the liquor store, I think. 10 or 15. Can't
Not bad.
It. No, can't beat it.
No, I like it. I like these packs because I think they're kind of introducing us to like where our realm is for this stuff. Like,
yeah,
Johnny Walker Red and Black. Like, fuck that. Johnny Walker 12. Oh.
Well, Black is 12-year.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the same. 12-year Black.
Well, what's red?
Garbage.
Something that's older, probably.
I don't know if there's an age statement on it.
It tastes like straight freaking dog shit.
It tastes like you're licking a wallet and smoking a cigar at the same time.
Sounds delicious. I like cigars.
You do? You might like it.
That's the weird thing.
Well,
I enjoy a cigar, but I do not like overly freaking peated Scotch.
It's probably been 5 or 6 years since I've had it.
Although I do like a bourbon-soaked cigar instead of
just a traditional,
like a regular cigar. Yeah, I tend to buy more bourbon-soaked because I like that vanilla flavor and stuff like that comes out. Yeah, c'est la vie. Oh, this and that is what it is.
Grazie. Yeah.
What is that other one? Miley Cyrus song. Que sera, sera, dude.
Yeah. The Wrecking Ball one?
No, que sera, sera.
I don't listen to Miley Cyrus.
Que sera, que sera. Educate yourself. Get a little cultured, Nick.
That's not culture.
That's pop culture. It's pop.
I'll pass. I don't like it. All right, so we're going to review the Founder's Reserve coming up. Look forward to it. Make sure to subscribe and like, comment.
Subscribe. Bye.
Bye.